Burgers, grilled meat, huge kebab. Ooh, let's look at a Frito pie. This is some comforting craziness. You guys ever try a Frito pie? This shit is ghetto fabulous. I haven't had one of these probably in like 15 years.
Chili. It doesn't have to just be for football games, okay? We can normalize chili, we can normalize Frito pie, we can eat it all the time. One of his shows called it warm crap in a bag. Sicily. Everyone and their mothers has their famous chili recipe, right? Like, I mean, there's just chili competitions, cook-offs all over the place, and people are nuts for.
I've only had Frito pie a couple times in my life, but it was some good stuff.
Chili. When I think of chili, I think of Texas-style chili. Now, everyone out there has different varieties. If you want to make Frito pie, use your own recipe for chili, by all means. I do love this recipe that I'm making now. And it's the thing that's really great about it is that it freezes very nicely. It's highly contentious, about the origins of Frito pie. In the Midwest, they call it a walking taco. New Mexico, they claim that it was invented in like the 1960s at a Woolworths. And then Texans claim that it was invented in like the 1930s by the mother of the man who invented Fritos. I don't know. But whoever did invent it, thank you, because it is delicious. It's a delicious thing. In Mexico, they do kind of a version of Frito pie called Dorilocos, and they usually do like gummy bears and like weird like candied peanuts and stuff over a bag of Doritos, which if you haven't been to like Mexico City and had Dorilocos, I highly recommend it. I'm just gonna puree up some whole peeled tomatoes. We're gonna put in ours a variety of spices. We're gonna do oregano, preferably Mexican oregano. We're gonna do some salt, some paprika, some ground cumin, and some chili powder. Now, chili powder evidently is super good for you. It's full of vitamin A. 1 teaspoon will give you your whole daily servings worth of vitamin A. We got 2 tablespoons of chili powder in here. Your vision is gonna be like night vision, and your bones are gonna grow so well if you eat this whole bowl of chili.
I like making chili. I haven't made chili in a while, but making chili is pretty fun. Pretty easy too.
Vitamin A is good for it, evidently, okay? We're gonna start building our chili. To heat a little bit of.
Do you guys like chili with kidney beans or without kidney beans? With or without, chat? What do you guys? Team kidney bean or team without?
Oil.
I'm gonna go team with.
They saved in a jar for whatever reason. Onion goes on in there. The great thing about chili is that it's something that you can make a big pot of and just keep on the stove and keep it cooking all day long and kind of come back at night and it's ready. Chili, like most kind of stews and stuff, are gonna taste better the longer they cook, and then they're gonna taste even better the next day.
What about a different bean? Yeah, personally I like it with kidney beans the best, but if you want to use different kinds of beans, black beans, whatever, that's fine. I think it tastes the best with kidney beans though.
I think there's like a meme that's like, that's so good, that smells so good, what are you cooking starter pack? And it's like butter, olive oil, and garlic. Or no, sorry, it's butter, onion, and garlic. And it is, it's like when you have those things and someone smells that and they're like, what are you cooking? You're like, it's literally just onion and garlic cooking.
That's true though. If you're just sauteing some fucking onions, your whole place smells good. It smells like, oh, damn.
Those are gonna cook for another minute or so, just to get that delicious smell that everyone's gonna be craving. Next up, we're gonna add in all of our spices. I think it's always really good to like cook your spices and stuff a little bit for something like this, especially before you add everything else. It's like blooming the spices, especially most of us, the spices that are in our cupboards have been in there for years. We're gonna add our tomato paste right on in as well. Plop that in. Kind of toasting the tomato.
You got a 2-piece streaming setup? 2PC. No, I don't. I've never had a 2PC stream setup, and I've always done okay. I understand why some people do it, but I never felt like I was playing games hardcore enough to need it, and my stream's always been pretty fine. I've always had a pretty good computer, but yeah, never did 2PC setup.
Tomato paste in there as well. Look at all this beef, 2 pounds of ground beef. Can you believe it? Holy moly. We're We're just gonna use our wooden spoon to kind of break it up and cook it and brown it in here. I don't know, like I'm just taking the best of, you know, all the chilies.
Please don't be in my fucking stream asking me for money, dude.
I've ever eaten out there, and kind of putting them into what I really like in chili. So it's gonna have a nice little kick, a bit of spice, really good flavor. I don't want it to be super salty because again, we're serving this with Fritos, which are very salty, the corn chips. So I really thought long and hard about what spoon I was gonna use to stir my chili today, and I chose this one, which is a spoon from a restaurant I used to work at in New Zealand, this Italian restaurant, and we would make everything with these spoons. Like there was multiple of them, but I stole this as like my goodbye present to myself when I left there. So maybe I shouldn't talk about stealing from my employers on camera. Whatever, that guy, I loaned him $5,000. He never paid me back. Next up, we're gonna add our beer. Sicily.
Yo, DS Hawk, thanks for the 9 months.
Both gone in record time. And then we're gonna add the beef stock, green chilies, tomatoes, and our beans. Can't forget the beans. They're good for your heart. They're the musical fruit. The beer has reduced down a little bit. We're gonna add some beef broth. So you could just use water if you didn't have beef broth, or you could use chicken broth or something. I'm using beef broth because obviously I want more beefy flavor in this guy, okay? Green chilies. We're gonna add in the beans. Last but not least, tomatoes. We're gonna reduce it to a nice little simmer and let it cook uncovered for like an hour and a half or so. Stir it every so often. Now we wait for the chili to cook. We have been chilling out with the chili. It has thickened up really nicely. It looks really good. It smells amazing. It tastes even better because, yeah, you know I tasted it already and I seasoned it, okay? So we're ready to go. Now it's a matter of assembling our Frito pie, okay? I'm still flabbergasted that we call this a pie because in no way, shape, or form is this any way even related to a pie, but neither here nor there. So we're gonna slash open this bag of Fritos right here, corn chips if you will. We got our chili on our bag of Fritos. We're gonna put some white onion in there.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap on a whole lot.
Yo, 81X. Thanks for the 11 months, brother.
Blob. We're gonna do a lot of cheese because we love cheese. Oh yeah. Some slices of jalapeno, mainly just for color. Look at this bad boy. Don't that look just delightful? Yes, it looks just so good, doesn't it? We love it. Here we go. The cheese. Oh man, this is good. The onion, honestly, I think the onion is such a good call on us. I love this. I hope you love it too. I hope you also maybe.
Honestly, if I were to make Frito pie, there's only one thing I would do differently. I would use way less salt in the chili because Fritos are like super salty. So I would make chili with like very, very low salt and then make the Frito pie.
I learned something about America's pastime, football.
What's up, Bern? I'm chilling.
Football and eating chili and
that's my favorite Greek. What up, Carp?
Like,
how you
what's
doing?
not to love about that? It's part of our history, a part of who we are as Americans.
America's pastime is baseball, not football.
I know, I've changed it though. It doesn't matter. I hope you make it. For the recipe, click the link below. Enjoy.
Frito pie, not too bad, not too bad. I like that.